like,
speak
don't
any other
worry.
languages?
Mm, I do speak Spanish. Un poco.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. ¿Qué estás haciendo? I speak a little bit too, not a lot, but yeah. I was just wondering.
Yeah, a little. I know bad words in Serbian. I'm Serbian, so I better
You're
not say
Serbian?
those. I am.
Wait a minute. Why did you hide this from us? I was thinking you were a Yens, like that, because I remember. Now you might not be a Yens, but I know my
A
buddy.
yins means you're just like from Pittsburgh.
Well, see, I didn't. I just remember my buddy from Pittsburgh always
Hmm.
saying that Yens guys going down.
I hate
This is what
that.
we would say if we were or he wouldn't say this. He would just come out and say
Yeah.
Yens guys going downtown tonight.
Right.
And I was like, what is he? What did you
Right.
just say? And he's like,
Right.
it's Yens. You gotta say it. Say it with me. And
Say
he
it.
made
Yeah.
me learn
Uh-huh.
Yen. So
It's like the you all, y'all down here.
the
Y'all.
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 Okay.
Hmm.
Y'all doing okay?
Y'all doing okay?
You don't even say it. You don't say it like a southern. Yeah, y'all.
I'm trying.
It's okay. It's okay. We love accents. So yeah. So I'm sorry. I keep interrupting.
Oh, that's quite all right. All right,
Jens.
so we got zapatas.
Oh,
I'm not even
zapatos.
saying it.
Zapatas.
And the other day I met my girlfriend for lunch.
Uh huh.
Now I don't eat a lot of junk food, and I'm staying away, as you'll be able to tell, from like chains. I'm not a big chain food.
Right.
kinda-
Right.
However, I did eat a fantastic hot dog the other day
Uh-oh.
and cheese fries.
Really?
I ate it for lunch
Oh wow.
at JJ Red Hots.
At JJ Red Hots. Now where's JJ Red Hot?
Again, it's right in that same complex, just down a little ways from Zapatas.
Okay. So JJ
Mm-hmm.
Red Hots. Now and you had cheese fries?
I did.
How I mean, what were the fries? Were they sweet potato fries? They
No,
regular
I
fries?
am not a sweet potato fan.
Okay. So they were regular fries?
They were regular fries with cheese and bacon on it.
With cheese and bacon? How can you go wrong with bacon?
But the hot dog was so good. It's like one of those that are like really crunchy on the outside and
Wait a minute.
like juicy on the inside.
Oh, so you had a hot dog and the fries.
I
Okay, okay.
did.
And the hot dog, you said it was crunchy on the outside, but
yeah, it's
juicy.
got that like snap to it.
Right, with kind of crisp.
And they
you
have
know.
all kinds of different, things you can do. I actually got bacon on mine.
Nice. I've never had bacon on a hot dog.
They're
How
so
was
good.
it?
Pork times
You were
two.
like, it was so good.
It was
Yes.
double the pork, double the
Oh
fun.
my
Mhm.
gosh. Wow. Everybody loves
Then
bacon.
they put some kind of mustard on it. It was really good.
Wow.
I can't believe I confessed that because I normally would not say I ate a hot dog and cheese fries, but I did for lunch.
Hey, sometimes you gotta break it up. You know, have
Hey,
a
I
have
run.
a cheat
I
day.
eat whatever I want. I
Right.
really don't restrict my diet. I really don't.
Wow. But you run. I mean, if
Exactly.
you exercise, and
Right.
you don't have to worry about it. I want to see something real quick. Okay, we've been going for about 33 minutes
Yeah.
because I want to ask you something, and I know I'm kind of putting you on the spot.
Okay.
But if you eat out a lot and we get through your bubble and say it takes us an hour, we could do like once a month.
I
You
would
could
love that. You
come
want me
back?
back already?
Yes. I'm asking you. I'm asking. I don't know if I should do this, but it kind of happens in conversations
I
sometimes.
do. Yeah.
And
so
I don't
could
want to.
save some of the other ones for.
Well, you could just cover your bubble, and then the next time you can go cover different bubbles.
I love that
And if-
idea.
You do.
I do.
Okay,
All right,
I'm
so
not putting
let
you
me
on the
I
spot.
want to finish my bubble. No, I would
Okay.
love to do it.
All right.
I'll finish my bubble and I'll kind of skip the ones that are outside of my bubble.
Okay. Okay.
Let's do that. That
This is
a
the bubble of
plan.
Ballantyne. Stay tuned next time. Are you going to tell them where you're going next time?
We're gonna go outside of the bubble. We'll hit some South Park.
Okay, we're going to South Park next time.
Then
This
maybe
is-
the next time we'll go uptown.
Okay,
So
okay.
this will give me an opportunity to go and visit some more restaurants.
There you
If
are.
anybody wants me to come and judge them on show.
Yeah. Yes, you will. Okay. I'm loving this.
Okay, so back into the bubble.
Okay.
We'll do a couple more.
Okay.
When I first moved down here, and it was Lent, Lent,
Right.
every Friday I like to eat fish.
Okay.
I was baptized Serbian, but pretty much grew up Catholic.
You got to tell me about Serbia too at some point. Sorry.
That'll be a whole show in itself.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, we got another. I'm loving this. Okay. Go ahead.
So
In your bubble.
I come down here and I want a fish fry on Friday nights.
Right.
Impossible. I swear to God, impossible to find. Not like they do up there. I
Right,
mean,
right.
literally. They batter it, they fry it in grease, and, French fries. So very hard to find. Probably one of the best fish and chips I found, PJ O'Reilly's,
Wow.
down Ardrey Cow. If you know where the Big View Diner is,
Yes.
right before that little shopping area.
Oh,
The
okay.
best. You can take it out. You can eat in there.
Is that where Harris Teeter is?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes. But it's in that little plaza that like runs along Ardrey Cow.
Wow. Okay.
Fantastic fish and chips.
Right.
It's an Irish pub, so of course they beer batter it, probably with like some Guinness beer or
Right.
something.
Right.
But tasty, crispy, crunchy.
Nice.
Not like I've gotten down here before where they like bread the fish.
Right.
I don't
Right.
want my fish breaded. It's a fish fry. It's supposed to be fried.
You're right.
Right?
You're right. You are right.
Yeah. Let's see. What else? Oh, True Pizza.
True Pizza. I have not been to True Pizza.
Stonecrest.
Is that a chain or it's not?
I don't think they are a chain. I think it's I really don't know who owns it, but it's not a chain that I know of. I know they have a
Right.
little food truck.
Okay.
So I don't know if they do food truck Fridays, but I think they take their truck around and do little events here and there.
Wow. We're gonna have to do Food Truck Friday one time.
I know, right?
Because I haven't been.
And do a broadcast there.
We could. We could go. We could go mobile.
We could have people
And we
come
can set up
bring
the
us
camera.
stuff and
Yeah,
eat
and try it
and
on camera.
critique it right there.
Yes, we could. Wow.
You know they're
I'm not
gonna
a great.
give us.
I'm not a great critiquer.
I have a very good palate.
We're in. We're in because of you. Because my palate's not great.
But
I'm
we'll
like,
tell them ahead of time, and they'll give us food.
oh yeah. They're
and
gonna
make
want.
it. You know they're gonna make it the best they've ever made it.
Right. They will.
Because
yes.
the podcast will be famous.
Yeah. I'm loving this. We're a co-team. I'm loving it. I
know.
love it. I love it. So wow. Okay. I'm excited. We're talking about everything.
True Pizza.
True Pizza. Yes.
Okay.
In Stonecrest.
In Stonecrest. This one you have to go in and eat. You really can't take it home. There are other pizzas, yes, but
Right.
this one is a clam pie.
Wow.
Clams
pie.
on a pizza.
Really? I've never.
Very thin crust. Kind of like a garlic and olive oil base, not tomato based. Some greens on it, and there might be, I don't know if it's arugula or not. Very light with the cheese.
Right.
And then they put some prosciutto, the
Prosciutto.
Italian ham,
Okay.
on top, and the clams.
Wow.
Out
And
of their
it is
shell, they take
delicious.
them out of the shell. Fantastic.
I want to go try this.
Me too. They do one also that's like a breakfast one that has like bacon and a fried egg. I haven't had it yet.
Oh, you hadn't had it? Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to have to go try it.
But I will, on my next podcast with you,
Yeah.
I will talk about the one with the fried egg that I love the most. That's for our Uptown show.
Okay. All right.
But this one, I want to try the bacon and the egg pie
Right.
too. But you have to eat it here. By the time you
right.
get it home, the egg would be hard boiled and then
Right.
disgusting.
Yeah. Okay.
But the clam pie with a Greek salad. So my girlfriend and I will meet there every once in a while.
Right.
Sit at the bar, order the clam pie and the Greek salad, and go to town.
Wow.
But it's very thin, so you can eat a lot. The pizzas are relatively a good size. They're not huge. They're like enough for two girls to eat. They're kind
Right.
of smaller. They're not
Right.
big, huge things.
Okay.
But very thin, very crunchy.
Wow.
Perfect.
Wow. I'm going to have to, I got, and my thing is like, I've tried just about everything
Yes.
and I will. But my favorite thing is burgers. So like that clam pizza, I'm like, I want to try that.
Oh my God.
I want to try it. I want to
You
try
will
it.
crave it. You will crave it. Once you've had it, you'll go, oh my God, a couple of days. I want to go back for that clam pie.
This
Yes.
is awesome. This is awesome. The clam pie.
The clam
That's so
pie.
foreign because you
I
just
know.
don't hear clam. What? Clam?
And I make it too at home.
Oh wow, that's right. You said so. You do
I am
all
an
of this
awesome
stuff.
cook.
Wow.
Yep.
You're an awesome. So did you? I mean, you're training. You train yourself.
I did.
That's the best
I did
kinda
train myself.
person. Is the people that can train themselves.
Right.
Because they don't skip steps.
Exactly.
You know, if it's being taught to you, you can miss step 2, 4, 6, 8, and you can still probably get along. 80%, you're good.
Right.
But if you teach yourself, you don't skip steps.
Right.
So you know more about it.
And I do not measure.
Wow.
Do not ever measure.
You never measure?
Never.
I wouldn't know how to cook if I couldn't
I
measure.
know, most people wouldn't.
Wow. So you're just
I'm
what?
that good.
You can just eye it, you
I
know?
can eyeball it.
Like a bartender. You just
Uh-huh.
eye it.
Yep.
Like, oh, yep, good.
Yep.
Wow. And it comes out great, I'm sure.
It really, I honestly, I have an album on Facebook that's nothing but food. It's my foodie album, so you have to check it out.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
So you really are
I'm a foodie, truly. I mean, I'm not just saying this. I truly am
wow.
into cooking, eating. Yes, I
Wow.
love it.
This is crazy.
I
I
know.
love it.
All right, let me see. Oh, one more bubble. Two more. Two
Okay.
more, and then we'll do the others in our next podcast.
Okay. All right.
Firebirds.
Firebirds. Okay.
Stonecrest too.
I have been
I
there.
don't really have any particular things that I say, oh God, but their food in general is good. So if you want to just go one night, have a decent meal, definitely go to Firebirds.
Right.
They have like a lobster, I think it's like a lobster queso dip that is out of this world.
Wow.
And they
Okay.
serve it with like tricolor, real thin and crispy tortilla chips.
Okay. All right.
And
And what kind
sesame,
of
seared tuna.
what is their overall like?
don't know,
You
I'm
said
gonna
they don't have
say-
like a favorite, but what kind of food is it?
It's a variety.
Okay.
From steaks to seafood, but not on the grand scale, meaning it's not really expensive. It's affordable.
Right. Right. Well,
Nice little bar.
I'm just saying, like if somebody hears you say the appetizer, like the lobster crab spring dip, and I don't know if we did it on the past ones, but say if somebody's like, hey, I'm in the mood for, you did say Mexican, but like the lobster, and they're like, hey, I'm in the mood for some chicken, like.
Oh, I got the chicken down,
right.
but that's a different.
But-
It's not in the bubble.
Well, I mean, but I'm saying, do they serve like chicken and
I think,
burgers,
yeah,
steaks,
yes,
and
yes.
I just wanted a variety so that way
Yeah,
people would
it's
know.
probably the restaurant that I would go to for a variety. If you have, a group of people who have mixed taste, you don't want to spend a ton of money, I would say
Right.
go to Firebirds.
Okay.
You'll never be disappointed with their food there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Firebirds. All right. And,
Coconut shrimp. They have the best coconut shrimp.
wow. Okay.
And their fries are pretty good. I do order French fries everywhere I go, by the way.
Oh, you order French fries everywhere?
Everywhere.
I think I've tasted I can't say every place, but most places that I've been to, I know what their burger tastes like. Even the Mexican restaurants.
Wow.
They serve them as hamburguesas.
I like that.
Yeah. And
Wow.
so I like burgers. So I have
It's
a
like the Pittsburgh Gucci that we're going to talk about at a later
Oh
show.
my gosh, the fries and the burgers. We're like the fries and the
I
burgers.
know. We need a Permani Brothers down here.
What is that?
Permani Brothers, it's a famous restaurant in Pittsburgh. They've put some in the surrounding areas.
Okay.
But it
Panini
is
Brothers?
Permani.
Permani.
They
Okay.
take this thick slice Italian bread that's kind of crunchy on the outside but soft.
Right?
And you can get whatever meat you want. Corned beef, I always get pastrami. That's my go-to.
Right.
They put fries on it, cheese,
Wow.
and creamy coleslaw. Not the vinegar coleslaw, the creamy coleslaw on top.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and we don't have those. And see,
I know.
I mean, I like it that since you're a foodie, I mean, you're going to explore. Like you explore
I
a lot
explore,
more
yeah.
than the average person. But a lot of times people don't really explore, I think, in their lives because,
Sure.
like, I remember, I don't know who it was, a few people, they're from up north and like, you eat grits, don't you? Or you eat this, like, we don't eat that,
Right. Yeah,
like,
yeah, I gotcha.
But you would probably know both because you're
Right.
like, I explore everything.
Right, I do. I mean, I'll try anything once. If I don't like it, I'll say, or I won't say. Usually I'm not, I don't like to talk negative about any restaurant. So if I don't say it and I've been there, it means I really didn't like it. So it's not worth talking about. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Wow.
I like to keep positive and, talk about the
Yes.
positive. And
Yeah.
if I don't mention it, I've either not been there or I didn't like it.
Right. Nice. We got a little team going here.
I love it.
I love it too.
All right, let me see if there's any other. I think that's OG. All right, so OG is next to PJ O'Reilly's.
Okay.
If you want a good Italian food in the bubble, in
Right.
my bubble,
The
I would
Ballantyne bubble.
recommend going there. Although it's expensive, so you're gonna spend some cash there.
Right.
But it's worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's worth it. But
Nothing
OG
in
and
particular that I say, oh God, go there for that. It's just if you want a really good Italian food, you don't mind about the price really, go there.
where is this located?
It's right next to PJ O'Reilly's, right off Ardrey Cow.
Okay.
Like it's down there right before you get to Johnston Road.
Okay. I like to remind just in case.
Yeah. And then one last thing before I leave my bubble. This will be the last.
Okay.
And it's not even a restaurant.